we'll have just a little bit of conversation about where the next few sessions are going to help you sort of prepare if you want to. It's not real homework, but it's just things to think about before you come to the next session. So that's sort of an overview of what we'll be doing in the next hour or so. So, some definitions. First, we're going to talk about measurement. What does that mean? And measurement is important because it's a way that we make sense of our observations, whether it's actual us observing people or them reporting information about themselves, but it's a way for us to sort of organize it and put a number on it and be able to compare it to other things and figure out what that might mean. But it's not just the random assignment of a number. It's a number that corresponds to something, another type of thing, so that if someone has a higher score on a particular measure, that means they have more of that particular thing. So there's a relativeness and a meaningfulness to the numbers that we assign so that we can help make sense of those things. So a construct is simply those things we want to measure. Some people might call it a latent variable or a latent trait or a domain of interest. There's lots of different words out there for it, but the idea is that construct is something that's sort of inherent inside of a person, and it's what's causing the score that you're seeing. So if I have more depression, for example, my score ought to be higher on the depression inventory because I have more depression, not because of some other unrelated things. So does that make sense? So that's a construct. And then the measure is the actual instrument that you're using to measure that particular construct. So it could be, again, a survey or an interview or other types of things, observations would fall